Meanwhile, we can expand and improve our food habits with input from Rachel Allen and her easy meals at 8:30 tomorrow evening. But for now, Shortland Street.
You're looking for a very ordinary accounts book, a ledger.
Dear me. Someone's not where they should be.
You took your time.
Eh?
Keep a girl hanging, why don't you? I might have had to start without you.
Your husband's just out there.
If you hadn't taken so long to find me, we'd have had a few more moments.
Do you always live this dangerously?
Are you going to kill that light, or do I have to do that too? That's more like it.
You just enter how many bedrooms you'd like or how many bathrooms you'd like.
Warning, real estate junkie on the loose.
And all of these wonderful places just pop up.
All for $1 million squillion.
No, there are plenty within our price range, believe it or not.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Look, there's a brand new development just outside of Ferndale with a Spanish theme.
Development?
Stepford. No, it's called Valencia Heights.
Yeah, that's Spanish for Stepford.
Quiet, you. Look at this one. Modern home, easy care, lake view.
Before you get carried away, we need to decide what it is we actually want.
Well, I thought some of these sounded lovely.
And they probably are, if you want that kind of thing. I always pictured us in an old statey, solid as...
An old what?
An ex-state house.
Oh.
Big section, couple of fruit trees, no neighbours breathing down our necks.
Right.
But it's good to know what's out there. Do the research, no rush, eh?
No rush.
Justine, there you are.
Can we go home soon?
Where have you been? What is going on?
Nothing.
We were just having a private word.
Maybe you could tell me what private word entails.
Let's just drop it, eh?
Let's not, eh?
Maybe we should all have another drink. You'd be up for one, wouldn't you?
No, she wouldn't, because she's coming home with me right now.
I think you'll find she can speak for herself.
Thank you for a pleasant evening.
Oh, sorry. No, I've got it.
Remind me to wear my thermals.
Pardon?
A chilly vibe between you two. Brr.
Is it too late for an overnight courier?
What was all that about?
Gerald?
Did she steal your thermometer?
The courier?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's too late. It'll be first thing tomorrow morning.
Fine. And you can stop bobbing around like a meerkat. The show's over.
Hey, Drew. Hey! There, rip the scab off that, mate. Jeez. Oh. Go on now.
Oh, sorry. It's all right, it's going to change anyway.
Yeah, punch yourself there, dude. What's the score? Are we getting slaughtered?
Yeah, it's 12 now.
So the rest being a total... Oh, come on! One more, go! Princess! Hey, Shucks. Yeah? A couple of pizzas in the fridge.
Oh, yeah. Pizza?
Yeah, and you come up for us, will you? There's a dear. Choo.
Right, come on, here we go.
Let's go. That drop! Come on! Go!
Oh, yeah. Okay, now you can explain.
There's not a lot to explain.
Excuse me? You appear with your hair messed up, in some disarray, and Granger has a huge smirk.
Oh, Smirk's pretty much permanent. He's that up himself. Have you seen my keys?
Will you stand still and tell me what happened with that sleazeball?
Oh, Granger's a sleaze now, is he? This is the man that you won't hear a bad word about, the man that you brown-nose every chance you get.
Tell me!
There is nothing going on. You have nothing at all to worry about.
Like I don't with Ethan.
Oh, for pity's sake, let's not go there again.
Okay, back to Granger. There was only one thing going on in that room, and I want to know why.
I got myself in an awkward situation.
Go on.
He tried it on, and I told him where to go. Except he got a little persistent.
He forced himself on you?
Not physically, he just wouldn't take no for an answer. So I was very pleased when you called out.
No. That look on his face, that was not a man rejected.
I'll explain it properly when I can.
What?
I've got to go out.
Where?
Well, not back to his place, if that's what you're worried about.
Then where?
Just trust me. And calm down, okay? Later. Okay, that should be the last one.
Yeah, got it. This has to be what Ant was talking about. Good job.
Well done in a day's work. There were pages and pages of inventory, so I just picked some at random and snapped what I could.
Was the whole ledger handwritten?
From what I could see.
So there are no computer records, no evidence.
Except this. Can you read any of it?
Yeah, I can just make it out.
Oh, phew.
Hey, look, this is good.
It says the source was Thailand, and yet it was ultimately bound for Niger.
Lepexitin. That was the drug I first started asking about.
The one that sparked this whole thing.
Yeah, which means that Scots Beer are bringing in drugs from Asia, they're repackaging them, sending them to the third world, but somehow the Lepexitin got distributed here. And it was brought in on is it the 25th?
Yeah, 25th of July.
Which means that Scots Beer knew perfectly well the drug was in circulation weeks before I started kicking up a fuss.
So we've got them on the Lepexitin.
Yeah, which in the end only amounts to them repackaging drugs.
Which amounts to them lying about where they were manufactured. And then they took far too long to withdraw them.
Yeah, but if there's more going on, I'm damn sure there is. That's what I want to get them for. Now, I'll find out about the diastone tomorrow, but we need those Fortizan results.
Yeah, we'll have to get onto the lab tomorrow and give them a hurry up. And just maybe that will
There's no maybe about it. The Fortizan wasn't what it should be. We're putting Scott Spear's name bang up against Tony's death.
He's hoping.
We're so close.
I'm going to call the Blind Foundation, and sponsor a guide dog.
What are you talking about?
An air burger of a referee!
Yeah, dead and buried, I'm afraid.
And I'm going to say, oi, referee, if you can't see a bleeding try when it's right under your bleeding nose, then you need a bleeding guide dog, you stupid blind... Oh, yeah.
Give it a rest.
Well, maybe the doggy would know a try when it saw it.
See you guys, thanks for the feed, Johnny.
Yeah, cheers, yeah. I mean, how hard can it be? You got the ball, you got the line, you got the ground, and it's a try!
Walking Monty on the beach when it started to rain.
Who made all this mess?
Same person who's going to clean it up?
I'll clean it tomorrow.
Kip!
I'm too bummed to clean right now.
Well, you may be able to live like a pig, but I can't.
Adelaide, 38.
Leave it, let Kip do it.
I can't wait until we get our own place.
Something to look forward to, eh? Just you and me?
I meant to tell you, Carol gave me the number of a really good estate agent.
What was all that about not rushing?
What was all that about doing our research? I'll give her a call in the morning and see if she can meet us tomorrow.
Oh, I've got a double shift tomorrow, remember?
Well, I can meet with her and sound her out and see if there's anything in our price range.
Just be careful, eh?
She's just an estate agent.
You know how they can be. Ruthless sharks with their eyes on the money.
Well, this one won't be like that.
But before we go talking to anyone, we need to suss out what we actually want. And make a wish list or something.
Yeah, you make yours tonight and then I can show it to her tomorrow.
You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you?
But you're not putting that in the recycling, are you? Coated cardboard.
No, it's just too blurry. We're only guessing.
I won't give up my day job then.
No, perhaps not.
What's going on?
Ant, you've met Justine.
What is she doing here?
Justine's been very helpful.
Who else knows I'm here?
It's okay, Ant. You can trust her.
Absolutely.
They'll kill me if they know I'm here. Do you not realise that?
We've just found some pretty damning evidence.
Justine found the ledger. She's taken photos of it.
Did anybody see you?
No.
It's about time to call the cops.
You think that'll make a difference? How many times do I have to point it out? This isn't cops and robbers. You've seen the lengths they'll go to. You see how these guys play hardball. Do you really think that blabbing to the cops is going to protect you? You've still got...
Okay, just take it down a notch here, please. Now, it's okay that you're jumpy, but trust me, all right? We're working quietly and discreetly, and we're going to get these guys.
Let me know if there's anything else you need me to do.
No, I think you've done it. Good luck with Callum.
Thanks. And to you.
Hey, sorry to bail on you the other night.
Oh, no problem.
Maybe we should try getting together over the weekend.
Maybe I can check my diary and get back to you.
Beauty!
Triple shot latte?
Come to Papa.
He's so backing up the wrong tree.
Who? Kip?
You'll never guess the scene I busted in on the other night.
Who? What? Brooke with someone else?
Our sister.
What?
I went over to your place for a DVD night, and there they are, both in bathrobes.
Robes?
Yeah, robes, drinking wine, looking very happy and snug indeed. I was sent packing.
Maya's doofing Brooke.
Dr. Freeman bats for the other team. Who would have thought?
Go Maya.
Doesn't really come across like one, though, does she?
Well, no, now I think about it, it makes total sense. It explains why she's so come here, go away with guys, you know? It's all a big power trip.
Yeah, power trip that's going to end in tears. Poor Cap is going to get his heart broken into a million little lesbian pieces. And his ego.
He'll work it out soon enough, won't he?
Maybe someone should put him out of his misery.
Properties like this don't hang around. There's been a lot of interest already.
It's just a tad out of our price range, sorry.
These are keen vendors. Make them an offer.
We're not quite ready to commit to anything just yet, I don't think.
Trim decaf.
Ta. So, you're from India? Pakistan?
India, from a region called Gujarat.
Oh, you have family here?
Some, yes. I'm married to a Kiwi man, Scotty. Oh, James Scott. He works in the hospital.
Oh, lovely. You're from quite a big family then?
Well, I'm Indian. It kind of goes with the territory.
Is there anyone else thinking of coming out here?
No, I think everyone's quite happy where they are, thanks.
Take a couple of extra just in case any of them change their minds. Let them know that there's a friendly face waiting at the other end.
Oh, thank you.
Have you had breakfast?
Well, I had a banana.
I am starved. Let's do pancakes. A couple of menus over here, please.
Yeah, certainly.
My shout. The more I get to know you, the better I can find your dream home.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Uncomfortable night, was it? Couch lumpy enough for you?
I didn't want to fight with you last night. I was too tired.
Too guilty, more like.
Okay, I'll explain everything. Though I'm warning you, you won't want to hear it.
Call me a sucker for punishment.
Okay. I went into Granger's study last night looking for evidence.
Of what?
Of Scott Spear's dodgy dealings.
Oh, here we go.
But then Granger came in and I had to do something. So I played up to him. Let him have a quick snog.
You what?
I'm not proud of it, and believe me, it was pretty disgusting. But that's the truth, and it's no big deal.
Justine, I don't know what's worse. The fact that you're buying into Craig Valentine's pathetic conspiracy theories, or the fact that you practically pimped yourself out.
It is not pathetic. Scott Spear are lying about the source of their drugs, and they're not...
Why would they do that? Why would they jeopardise their good name?
We've got proof. We've got records of their shipments.
Did Valentine take a job at Scott Spear so he could snoop around?
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell. You ought to stay away from him.
What?
I don't want you anywhere near his lunatic schemes.
Stay away from who?
No one.
It's just a stupid doctor having a brain malfunction, son.
Not that you two would know anything about that. Do we have any crumpets?
Ooh, she's not a happy camper. And nor are you. Talenty Libby.
We're split up.
What?
I called it off.
No!
Let's just move on, yeah?
Why?
Can you distract me? Tell me about Maya and Brooke.
You know, how did you find out?
Oh, yeah, there was a small incident in the lift yesterday.
Oh, they weren't.
But then the repairman came and now it's all fine, so...
Were you just talking about me?
No?
Yes.
Go.
Just wondering how your evening went the other night with Brooke.
Fine.
You two look quite cosy.
Yeah, we were until... I completely screwed up and Brooke couldn't get out of there fast enough.
So you hadn't just been when I...
Oh, no. But when you went,
What, did you make a move?
It just felt right, but obviously not.
Oh, so she's not gay?
And I feel like a total idiot around her, and it's awkward and difficult.
So she is gay, but she's just not into you?
It was a big, fat, embarrassing mistake.
So how are the pancakes?
pancakes.
Oh, lovely. Thanks. Trish is...
He's a real estate shark. Yeah, I gathered. Let me guess. She asked you all about your marriage, all about your family, and now she's paying the bill.
Yes.
It's textbook Shanti. It's called Butter Them Up 101.
Well, she knows lots of homes that we might like to live in.
Yeah, and I can guarantee she's got a big fat commission riding on each one. Just don't let her talk you into paying top dollar, all right? You know, that's all she's after.
I'm not a complete pushover, you know.
No, but stick to your guns, all right?
Okay.
I've just thought of the perfect place to show you.
I'm due back at work soon. Maybe I can look it up online?
But you said you didn't have to start till 12, so that gives us plenty of time. It's an ex-state, but all the main work's been done. Nice big section, lots of space, double garage.
Is it far?
Not more than 10 minutes away. Look, I know us agents have a reputation for being pushy, and yes, there are plenty of piranhas out there pushing up prices, ripping people off. But I assure you I'm not one of them. Far from it. I love this business. I get a kick out of helping people into their dream home. And if I get a little eager sometimes, and hey, shoot me.
Okay.
So are we up for a quick ticky tour?
Let's do it.
All right.
How many scrub nurses will you be needing?
Just one, Jadot. But give me the best. Who's top of your list?
I don't play favourites. Tanya and Morgan are both more than capable.
And they both enhance the decor on theatre.
Meaning?
We all appreciate a good view, don't we? I'm a league man myself. How about you?
I'm a protect my staff girl, as in drop your innuendos.
Come on, you can't tell me you don't appreciate a good pair of pins when you see them. And what brings you to these parts, Dr. Freeman? Or should I say who?
Patients. Surely you've heard of them?
Touching.
If I hear one word about you being inappropriate with my nurses, then I'll be
Then
laying
you'll give me a good spanking. Got it.
Sorry.
It's 20 past.
I know, but you'll forgive me when you've seen this. It's only 2 bedrooms.
You're late because you've been house hunting?
But it's got a huge lawn, ex-state, already renovated.
600 square metres, how much?
And it's got a big old lemon tree. Lovely, big, real lemons, not those dumb little...
How much, Shanti?
It was about $5.50.
$5.50?
But Trish says they'll come down from that because they're motivated vendors with instructions to sell.
All sellers are motivated.
But couldn't it be perfect? You should see it. You'll love it, I promise.
If we can't afford it, we can't afford it. You missed handover.
But...
Get Carol to catch you up.
Aunt? Aunt? Aunt's gone.
What, he's done a runner?
All his stuff's gone as well, so hopefully he's gone voluntarily. 4 exam results. You haven't looked?
It's your job.
Whatever, I've already got some hard evidence. Yesterday I came across some analgesics from China. The lab just called. 20% of this so-called pure drug is a synthetic chemical. The tech reeled off a long list of contraindications to it.
So we've got them. But is there more? What, is it bad?
The Fortizam is only 75% pure.
What was it contaminated with?
Something cheaper, of course, and far less effective. Monohydrochloride.
And the contraindications?
Allergic reactions, avoid liver disease, pregnancy, peptic ulcers.
And renal failure.
Most people wouldn't even notice it.
But if you know it or Tony, then it could completely mess you up, or it could kill you.
This is unbelievable.
They killed Tony.
Hey.
Don't.
Inform ED of the transfer once the bed's free.
Sure.
James Scott?
How can I help?
Trish Gunn, Weathery Real Estate.
Oh, hi.
I hope you don't think me too presumptuous, but this is for you. Well, Shanti tells me that your dream home involves fruit trees, and I saw this little beauty on special and I just couldn't resist. Early ripening, copious fruit, excellent ornamental.
I can't accept gifts, sorry.
Oh, come on. Surely Shanti had a chance to tell you about the perfect home we've found?
No, she only told me about a pipe dream that's way above our budget. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Of course, you're a busy man. I'll have a word to the vendors to see how flexible they are.
Was that Trish?
greasing her way in here with gifts.
Amanda Wren, how thoughtful.
Stop being so gullible. Can't you see she's just trying to weasel her way into our good books to make a sale?
She's been nothing but friendly and upfront.
Well, she's obviously sucked you in. She's got no show with me.
Okay, you go out there and do all the work trying to find us a home and then see what it feels like when I'm all disparaging and negative.
It's half my money, you know.
It's half mine too.
So I have a right to be negative.
And I have a right to deal with any agent that I choose.
Hi. Hi. I wanted to find the right moment to talk to you at work, but then someone said that you popped home. I've been wanting to apologise for the other night.
There's nothing to apologise for.
What happened wouldn't have happened if
It was
you
a misunderstanding. Can I make you a sandwich?
I'm fine. I'm always doing this, giving people the wrong idea.
So it's not just me then?
It's because I get a bit nervous or shy sometimes, and then I start worrying that people won't like me, and, well, I guess I overcompensate. Maybe I seem like a bit of a flirt or something. Oh, that sounds so lame.
Everyone wants to be liked.
I guess it's second nature to me now. I turn on the charm and win people over. Maybe I should get a t-shirt printed. Brooke Freeman, serial sweet talker.
We all have our ways of coping.
Guys, lap it up, but I'd hate to think that I'd hurt or mislead you in any way.
I'm over it already. Now, are you sure that I cannot tempt you with coriander pesto?
Only if you accept my apology and we can start over.
Deal. With Rocket?
With Rocket.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
I thought it was time we had a little chat. Working from home.
Yeah. Can I get you a coffee, a drink?
There's a few things that have been grinding my gears just lately. I was hoping you could shed a little light.
Sure. Like what?
Like why you've got more than one hospital taking 4% off their shelves. Like why you keep popping up in our surveillance cameras poking around the warehouse. Not the brightest thing to do for a brand new employee.
Okay, cards on the table. I know that Scott's Beer's been supplying our hospitals with sub-potent and contaminated drugs. I know you've been bringing them in from Asia, relabelling them and sending them off to third world countries, except some of these faulty drugs got distributed here.
Do you have any evidence for all of this?
I know 2 patients who have reacted to your Fortizan. One of them is in a very serious condition. The other, a friend of mine, is now dead.
Very serious allegations you're dishing out there, mate.
Too right they are.
I'd be treading very carefully right now if I were you.
I'll tread where I want until I see justice done.
Tread away. Just watch your back, eh? Because I've got eyes and ears everywhere.
Bring it on.
This evening, pride of place takes precedence when Dermot Gavin brings buckets of renewed enthusiasm to Port Arlington and Summerhill for a clean-up operation. It's the brand new series of Dirty Old Towns tonight at 8.